So if you're a Nigerian in Nigeria, not in diaspora, I greet you specially. You know now, we know what is happening these days. I greet you specially. I hope you're doing fine. Hello and welcome to Happenings with Delicious Lola. I am Omolola Ibitoye, also known as Delicious Lola. Let me do it how we do it here on YouTube family. To my old-time subscribers, I am saying thank you very much. Thank you for keeping up with Happenings with Delicious Lola. If this is your first time coming across my video, please kindly subscribe to my channel and make sure you like this video, make comments, and you can also share to your friends. I'm not saying everybody is doing badly. Some people are fine with the situation, some people are okay with it, but I know most people are not okay with it. So some of these things that I would want to suggest, because from my last video I talk about the looming hunger in Nigeria. Like, people are going hungry. Not everybody. People are going hungry. Things are expensive in the market. People don't even know how to survive anymore, even those who have multiple streams of income, because the inflation thing is just something else, and it's been so difficult for some people to manage themselves or even how to survive. I kept thinking in my last video, what are those things that I can tell my subscribers or whoever comes across this video who happens to be in Nigeria at this time? Like, what are those things that I can tell you people that, would help at this time to survive? Because for some people it's really not easy. Some of the things I'm going to be mentioning, you might know them already, you might not need them, but for those of you who need them, please just listen. I will suggest something, since food is now something else. The prices in food is just too high. You're buying a bag of rice for over 75,000 naira now. A lot of things like food prices has really gone up. So for those smaller like food, like for me, I would say grow your food. You can grow some of your food. For some of you that have compounds, not everybody that have compound. For some of you that have compounds, you can just plant your vegetables, greens, tomatoes, ugu. Now, if you're a family of even 2, 3, 4, you can't buy nothing less than ugu 500 naira to cook soup with it. So I would suggest that if you can plant veggies like ugu, spinach, and also like fresh pepper, all these small things that can save you money, because these things too, they are really expensive at this time. And also save money on transportation. Some of you like waka waka, some of you like waka waka. If you have a car, this is what you can do to save costs. If you have a car, you plan yourself. You mustn't always like drive around. There's a way you plan yourself. For me, this is what I do for me. Let's take for instance now, tomorrow now, I'll be going out, and then I had already planned myself, okay, I'll do this work here by so time to so time. I combined like, my outing, my 3 days outing into one day. So I'll be getting the parcel from Kaduna, I'll be getting the parcel from Lagos. And so I made sure that all of these things will be coming in like this same day that I am planning to go into town. So I don't know if you understand, to do all of these things. So save money on transportation. And also for those of you who have like small money, buy food in bulk. If you can buy food in bulk, it will save you a lot. I know it's not even easy. I know some of you be looking at me now, see this Lola. How do you want to buy food in bulk when you're not even making? I know God will provide, but if you have small money, just buy food in bulk. Like, don't buy small, because buying small, going back to the market to buy the next day again, you just hear different prices. So if you can afford it, please buy food in bulk. Then another advice I will tell you at this time, like I said, all these things I'm mentioning, it is not applicable to everybody. Some people are okay, some people are doing fine, like they totally don't have any problem with any of these things. But what I would suggest again is eat out less. eat out less. You don't have to always eat out. I mean, if you just want to go to like a basic restaurant, not even a standard one, now you just want to eat an okay food, you will spend nothing less than 7 to 8,000 naira. Yes, in the eatery now. So think about it. If you use that money in the house, it will go a long way. And then for energy, reduce your energy costs. I know some of you will say, is it not the energy that we see? Is it not the lights that we see? Yes, you know they've also increased tariff too. So what you can do is unnecessary lights, unnecessary bulbs. If you're not inside your room or you're in the sitting room, if nobody is there, try to put off your lights. Try to put off your fan or AC or whatever. Try to reduce your energy. It's very important at this time so that you can save costs. Then cut down on waste. There are some of us, especially Nigerians, we love extravagant lifestyle. Like our friend is doing wedding, we want to buy ashwebi, we want to do this one. If you can afford it, it's not a problem. Please go ahead, buy your ashwebi, enjoy yourself. After all, everybody cannot be poor, abi. But for those of us who are trying to find ways on how to manage ourselves, this video might be good for you. So try as much as possible, cut down on waste. These things are not compulsory. Wear whatever you have to this ashwebi. I think there was a time I spoke about ashwebi on this channel. Wear whatever you have to that wedding. Go and enjoy yourself. You don't have to dress to impress or to oppress or to whatever, so that they will know you are not the bride. You're not the bride. All attention is on the bride and the groom, not you. Don't kill yourself. Don't incur debts. Don't go and be borrowing. There's this whatever now on TikTok that says attachments 5,000 naira make all back. Oh. If you cannot afford attachments, you can simply do your all back, or just find a way. There's Brazilian wool. There are things you can just do. Don't do more than yourselves. Don't do more than yourself. And lastly, with the way things are too, try as much as possible to take care of yourself so that you don't fall sick. Try as much as possible to take care of yourself so that you don't fall sick. A sachet of Panadol right now is, I think, around 300 naira. So you do not want to fall sick at all. Try as much as possible to take very good care of yourself. Medicines are expensive. If you get STDs and all that, the other time I saw that some of these antibiotics, there's this particular name I can't remember, is around 50 something thousand naira. So you need to be very careful. Protect yourself. Don't get into unnecessary drama or arguments that will make you sick or that will make you have headache. Panadol is now expensive. So thank you for watching today's episode. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share to your friends, and please, I would love to hear from you guys what you think about these survival tips I'm giving to you guys. All right, now, do take care of yourself and have a lovely weekend.